Hello everybody, welcome to Truckers Pod. Lee Houston in the house. I got bad news, good news, and better news. And yes, Brandon Wright, the host of this show, if you will, the host of this show, he gets the trucking experience on the show. He's back in town. But he has a lot to say. We're going to let him say it all next week or whenever we get him on the show. He has a lot to say, and I warn you, it is not for the weak at heart. So if this is not for the show is not for children anyway. So if you're under 18, you gotta log off because it's not you ain't gotta log off, but you gotta turn this episode off if you're under 18 years old or younger. The show is never designed for children, but children do what children are gonna do. And I'm going to let Brandon tell it all next time. But that's for now. Good news. We are on YouTube and soon to be on iHeartRadio. Every time this episode uploads, it's going to go to YouTube.com as well. And our different platforms. We're on YouTube. YouTube.com/@TruckersPod. YouTube.com/@TruckersPod. And check us out over there. Well, let's get to the card right here. A trios match. In no particular order. The Acclaimed, Matt Caster, Anthony Bowens, Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn, defeated the Cage of Agony, Brian Cage, Toa Leona, and Bishop Kaun, Kaun. In a trios match, Will Ospreay is your new AEW International Champion. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Thunder Rosa. We also have here the Bang Bang Gang. Jay White, Austin Gunn, Colton Gunn, the Ass Boys. The Ass Boys, because back in the day in WWE, their daddy, one of Billy Gunn's character was Mr. Ass. He's an ass man. So that's why every now and then somebody calls them the Ass Boys. But I digress. The Bang Bang Gang, Jay White, Austin Gunn, Colton Gunn, the Death Triangle, Pac, Penta F-Zero, Mido, and Ray Phoenix. Trios match for the Unified Trios Championship. The Bang Bang Gang retained the titles. Timeless Tony Storm in a classic, if you will, defeated Serena D. Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy defeated Trent Beretta. The Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, weasel his way into defeating Hook, that had some devil Hook, and Shibata in a three-way FTW rules match for the FTW Championship. The FTW Championship is not recognized by All Elite Wrestling or any other company, so technically that does not mean nothing. All due respect to Taz, the originator of the FTW Championship. There have been few FTW champions. Taz, Sabu, Chris Jericho, Hook. I'm probably missing one. Few FTW champion. FTW can mean a bunch of things. F the world. It can mean mostly F the world. That's what FTW really stands for. That's a whole different subject. You won't find out. You go to wrestling tracks, and we'll give you the meaning of FTW somewhere in there. The FTW Championship originated in 1998 with Taz as the Ricky Starks as well as former FTW champion. Brian Cage and Jack Perry. Anyway, That's a different subject for different time. Back to the card. John Moxley defeated Kenoshi Takashita for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. If Takashita would have won, he would have received a championship match down the road. Adam Copeland, used to be Edge, defeated Malachi Black by referee stoppage. Referee stoppage as in he had a submission hold locked in towards the end of the match. And in the wrestling world, tapping out is just as good. Passing out is just as good as tapping out. Therefore, he lost. And somewhere in the match, we had. Oh, by the way, if he would have lost that match, he would have to bow the knee and join House of Black. And somewhere in that match, towards the end, when it was all over with and done for Adam Copeland, we had a blast from the past, from the Brood, Gangrel helped out Edge. Mercedes Moné, my friends are on Facebook. Mercedes Moné defeated Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship. Once again, Mercedes Moné is once again a women's world champion. Swerve Strickland defeated the world's greatest father, Christian, for the AEW World Championship. Your dad might be all right. Father's Day coming up. Your dad might be okay. But Christian is the world's greatest father. And fortunately, things did not come out as planned. That's all right. And the shit show. Oh, yes, the shit show. If they know about the shit, they don't know about the shit. Oh, yes, the shit. The Elite. Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Okada, Jack Perry defeated Team AEW, Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood. Oh my God, that match was brutal. That match was bloody. I'm about to say USV. Hang on a second. What kind of car it is? Like a truck. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not SSV truck. Some kind of car. I can't remember the name of the car. Anyway. Somebody was in a pile of junk and trash and pallets, and somebody ran them over it. The name of the car is on the tip of my tongue, dang it. Can't remember the name. About the USV, SVU. SUVs, there you go. SUVs were involved. Some reason, Matthew or Nick Jackson grabbed Tony Khan, who was producing backstage, and that's when Darby Allin lit the bottom half of, I believe that was Nick Jackson on fire. The bottom half on fire. Oh my God. A lot of stuff went down. Oh yeah, Darby Allin was some pump on the match. They took Darby Allin, hang him upside down, and super kicked the hell out of him for quite a while. Imagine if he hung upside down and get super kicked one by one. That's a lot. Then Okada had a glove and a sleeve of thumbtacks. thumbtacks. And you did a clothesline with the thumbtack sticking outward. Yeah, you do the math on that. A thumbtack sticking outward within the sleeve, the clothesline. My goodness, it's a lot. It's a lot. I wish I had the full video. I can't. That sucks. But nonetheless, AEW Double or Nothing. I give them a C, B minus. How about that? I'm feeling generous. A B minus. Now let's go across the street to good old WWE. King and Queen of the Ring. We have new King and Queens of the Ring. King and Queen of the Ring, if you will. We have brand new King and Queen of the Ring. I'm going to get to that in a second. I can get to go with Wikipedia, whatever you call it. Wikipedia. There you go. We have here on this card, we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeated Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, the Women's Tag Team Championships. Liv Morgan, with the help of Dominic Mysterio for some reason, defeated Becky Lynch. She is your brand new Women's Champion. Sami Zayn defeated Chad Gable and Bronson Reed. Triple threat match. The Intercontinental Championship. Nia Jax is your new Queen of the Ring. We're going back to 2002, y'all. We're going to diss we're going to diss the coronation ceremony, and we're going to give the winner of the tournament not only the crown, but a title shot. She will have a title shot against the women's champion at SummerSlam. So the current women's champion is, who's that? Io Sky. Our current champion is Io Sky. No. Well, let's see. That's right. So either Io Sky or Liv Morgan. Io Sky or Liv Morgan. The winner, she will face either Io Sky or Liv Morgan for Women's Championship. If she faces Io Sky, she got to go to SmackDown. If she faces Liv Morgan, she stay on Raw. Gunther is your new Intercontinental Champion. He gets a World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam against Damian Priest. And that's, thank God, Cody Rhodes defeated Logan Paul for the Undisputed Championship. Logan Paul swore he would not use the brass knuckles. In fact, at the press conference Thursday, he handed over the brass knuckles to Michael Cole, guaranteeing, at least at the moment, there will be no usage of the brass knuckles. Michael Cole got it. Well, somewhere in the match, Logan Paul's entourage happened to slide him some brass knuckles. Unless you got good sight, you can hardly see brass knuckles on the fist. And he balled his titanium field fist, by the way, and knocked out Cody Rhodes a couple of times before he can get the final blow. The ring announcer, the Saudi ring announcer, helped out Cody Rhodes by holding his foot. He wanted the opportunity to do so. Cody Rhodes is still your WWE champion, undisputed champion. I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to SummerSlam, we got to take a stop to NXT Battleground. June 9th at the UFC Arena, UFC Apex in Enterprise, Nevada. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, after that, I don't really care for NXT I miss the gold and yellow, the black and yellow, black and gold. I miss that in NXT. But one match that is quite interesting. Roxanne Perez, the current NXT Women's Champion, will take on Jordynne Grace of Impact Wrestling. Jordynne Grace of Impact Wrestling. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I am fortunately out of battery here. We're going to have to pause this. I'm going to catch you up on another recording device. So I want you guys to stay put. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Give me a few seconds and we'll be back.